Alright, moving on to part 3. Gotta come in peace with Dolph Lundgren. All my Cronenberg is right here. That's the Naked Lunch tape in a separate case. I've always liked the cover art for Shivers here. Kind of misleading as to what the film's actually like. But hey, there is a scene like that in the movie, so whatever. Just it makes it look like a slasher or something. Cool artwork on here. This is a Canadian tape from CIC. Ninth Configuration, which I haven't watched yet. Gummo. Everybody needs a copy of Gummo. Acid House. Soul Survivor, which I really like. That's a pretty good film. Here, let me pull out Session 9. This is actually one of the most recent films I own on VHS. Love it. This movie is so good. This is not a deranged, the Ed Wood, I almost said, Ed Gein biopic movie, which is a little bit better than this one. This film is pretty cool though. It's just about one woman's descent into madness. Very hallucinatory, mind-bending, really cool. Another film in that ilk I'm gonna get from down here is called Deadline. And this is also released on Paragon, but I have one from some company called MOV. But yeah, this film is brilliant. It's so good. It's about a horror writer who slowly starts going insane. Yeah, the transfer's gorgeous on this tape. Really awesome, overlooked horror film if you can find it. I also have some rare stuff without covers, which really just breaks my heart, but at the same time, the video store I bought them at, they lost the covers, so, you know, I've got Final Exam. A lot of these I haven't watched. Dead Wrong on Media. That's a screener copy of Body Melt, and there's also this film called Hail Caesar with Judd Nelson in it as the other feature. Oh, this one's kind of rare. This is a Rene Cardona movie. I think he did it right after Tintorera. It's called The Voyage. It has cool artwork. I haven't watched it yet though. Prime Risk on Lightning. There's some Road Warrior ripoffs, Flesh Burn and Land of Doom. I'm gonna get my flashlight again because it's dark over here. What else we got over here? Creepazoids. Warlords of the 21st Century is another Road Warrior ripoff. More stuff. Like Carnival of Blood on Wizard without artwork, Mafu Cage without artwork, Demon of Paradise, Striker with no artwork, ugh, just bugs me, but whatever, I got the films. That Mines of Kilimanjaro is on Imperial. It's got really awesome cover art, so I'm gonna pull that one out, because I forgot. Some more Transworld stuff, just crappy action films. Zulu Dawn, Thunder Warrior, Survival Zone, have not watched any of these. But yeah, this looks like a pretty stupid Indiana Jones ripoff, but it has this, you know, holographic, awesome cover here. I don't know, maybe it won't be all that bad, I'll give it a chance. Up here, I have some rare stuff. No cases, not Lady Frankenstein, though, not rare and not a good film. Snow Beast, I forget what those other two are, but I'm not gonna bother pulling them out. This is all pretty much common stuff, you know. Last Detail, Star Wars, Repo Man, just, you know, standard crap. There's some dubs up there. I have a lot more of those, but they're all tucked away in boxes in the basement. This film, The Return of the Tall Blonde Man with One Black Shoe. I think it's an Italian comedy. The title was so ridiculous I had to pick it up. It's on Prism. Both from Another Planet. Got Mole People and Fury the Wolfman on Alpha Video. Such a piss poor, you know, slip sleeve cover art there. Film's terrible, but that cover art looks so stupid I had to pick that one up. Alright, I've got more stuff over here. Here is Halloween on Media. This is quite possibly the first video release ever of Halloween, and it's in impeccable shape. Very cool to have that. I actually don't have a cover for this. I inherited it from my friend Bill when we had to move out of our old apartment. But it's called Soul Vengeance, and it's a blaxploitation film in which a man kills people with his penis. I haven't watched it, but it's ridiculous. As you can tell, this movie's pretty cool. It's on Paragon. It's called Girl Stroke Boy, and it's I think a British film. It's about a guy who's dating a woman, and his parents, and I think even he himself, can't figure out if it's male or female because he's very androgynous. Transfers garbage, but it was an interesting little piece of obscurity. Here's a Worm Eater's Clamshell. This is in really good condition. Pretty cool. What does it say? Oh yeah, World Video Pictures. That's the same company who did that Bigfoot movie I talked about earlier. Here's some of my signed tapes. Steve Dash from Friday the 13th Part 2. He was one of the guys that played Jason. Here's whoa, all those fell down. The Dead Next Door, signed by J.R. Bookwalter, the guy who directed the film. This is a copy of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, signed by Bill Johnson, the guy who played Leatherface. One of my prized possessions, Dawn of the Dead, signed by George Romero and Ken Faree. This is The Stuff, signed by Larry Cohen up at the top there. And finally, Two Evil Eyes, signed by Adrian Barbeau. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it for my home video collection. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully I'll have more stuff to show you at another date. Bye!